morning, my dear friends. Today I am going to take class on condiments. The term condiments applies to such natural plant or vegetable products or mixtures or grown form as are used for imparting flavor. Aromatic food substances which enhance flavor are condiments or spices and herbs. Condiments are usually dried roots, barks, or seeds used whole, crushed, or powdered. Herbs are usually the fresh leaves, stems, or flowers of herbaceous plants. Condiments are stronger than herbs. There are many types of condiments, such as ajwain, saunf, asafoetida, bay leaves, that is telpatta, cardamom, chilies, cinnamon, clove, and so on. So I am going to explain one by one. First is ajwain. Its English name is omum. OMUM. Ajwain is usually used as a spice in curries. It is used in biscuits, namkeen, rusk, pickles, beverages, and pan mixtures. The spice goes well with fish. Its medicinal value is very much. It is a household remedy for indigestion. Ajwain is much valued for its antispasmodic, stimulant, and carminative effects. It is very useful for household medicinal value. Now next is saunf. Its English name is aniseed. ANISEED. It is a small dried food of an annual herb. The flavoring principle of it is a volatile oil. It is also known as sweet cumin and has the flavor of licorice. It is chewed after meals and used as mouth freshener. It is used in cakes, breads, cookies, and candies. Kurma, non-vegetarian dishes, biryani, kachori, and in pickles. Its medicinal value is to counteract flatulence. It is mildly carminative and used in treating colic pain. Now next is asafoetida. Asafoetida is available in the market mixed with starch or dilute the strong flavor. It is used in seasoning of rasam, sambar, and lemon rice. Its medicinal value is it is used as an antimicrobial agent. It is also used in treating chronic bronchitis and whooping cough. Now next is bay leaves. Birinj leaves. Bay leaves means telpatta in Hindi. They are the dried aromatic leaves of laurel tree. The leaves are used for flavoring meat preparation, pulao, soups, curry, stews, fish, tomato, pickle, and brinjal sweet. Now next is cardamom. The fruit contains brownish black seeds which have about 2 to 10% volatile oil with the characteristic present odor. Now next is chilies. They occur in different sizes, shapes and colors. Chilies are used to make chili paste, chili sauce and medicinal value sauce. Its medicinal value is it stimulates blood circulation. It is good for sore throat. Studies in 2006 have shown that capsicum kills pancreatic cancerous cells and prevents prostate cancer. Now next is cinnamon. It is used in ground form in cakes, cookies and puddings, sauces and pickles. When stewing pears, a stick of cinnamon improves the flavor. It is used in pulao, biryani, korma and most of the non-vegetarian dishes. Now next is clove. As you have heard this name in Hindi as long. Its medicinal values are extremely used in many households as an aid to combat minor ailments like indigestion, flatulence, toothache, etc. Now next is coriander seed. Dhania. It is used to make pastilles, synthetic syrups and drinks. It also acts as preservative in meat preparation. Dhania seeds are chewed to correct fall breath. An infusion of coriander seeds is used in flatulence, vomiting and intestinal disorders. Coriander seeds contain phthalates which increase the level of anti-cancer protective enzymes. Now next is cumin seeds. It is pungent, sharp and astringent. Its medicinal value as a stimulant and carminative agent. Cumin seeds contain bioactive substances called phthalidin, which increase the levels of anti-cancer protective enzymes in the body. So cumin seeds contain bioactive substance called phthalates, which increases the levels of anti-cancer protective enzymes in the body. Next is fenugreek. It is a hard lentil seed. It has a astringent aroma. Fenugreek seeds aid in maintaining the blood glucose level in non-insulin dependent diabetes. It is also used with buttermilk in the treatment of dysentery. Now next is garlic. It is used in recipes like rasam, pickle, chutney, pulao, sauces, most of the non-vegetarian dishes and in soups. Medicinal value of garlic is to treat various digestion disorders. Garlic has antibacterial properties against gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. The extract of garlic and onion are known to inhibit growth of many pathogens, fungi belonging to Aspergillus and Candida. Extract of garlic can lower serum cholesterol levels and prevent heart diseases. Now next is ginger. Ginger is used in beverages like tea, lime juice and buttermilk. Ginger is used as preserve in murabba. One can keep ginger root for a few months in a perforated plastic bag in a refrigerator. Minced ginger can be stored in a freezer. Its medicinal value is to possess antioxidant properties. Ginger is reported to reduce inflammation and pain in joints. Now next is mustard. Mustard are small reddish black seeds or white seeds of an annual herb. Reddish variety is more pungent. The leaves of this plant are consumed as vegetable. Mustard seeds have a pungent flavor. Dry mustard is used in meat, sauce, gravies, and mayonnaise. It is used in the vegetable preparation and raita. Its medicinal value are rich in sulfur containing compounds, namely the dithiothiones, which protect against the toxic effects of aflatoxin. Mustard is good for cold and acts as decongestant. Now next is onion. Onion is used in cookery to improve the flavor, to increase the thickness of the gravies. Its medicinal value is the consumption of raw cooked onion is believed to aid in maintenance of normal glucose levels. Onion has antibacterial properties. The sulfur-containing compounds from these plants strongly act against both gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. Onion can lower blood cholesterol and lipid levels and is also useful in preventing heart diseases. Onion has stimulative diastrophic properties. It is good for flatulence and dysentery. So this is all for today. Thank you.